Cash Wheeler, one half of FTR and one half of the AEW World Tag Team Champions, has been arrested. He has been arrested, I think it was Friday morning. I'll read you the exact statement right now. But he's been arrested, and this leaves AEW All In at Wembley in front of 80,000 people in contention. Let me read you guys that statement. Daniel Cash Wheeler, a tag team champion in All Elite Wrestling, was arrested Friday morning by the Orlando Police Department and charged with one count of aggravated assault with a firearm. He was booked in circuit court according to county records. This is from the Orlando Sentinel, and this is just really, really disappointing news, man. AEW just can't catch a break. They really cannot catch a break. When it comes to All In, this show has been doing so well in terms of numbers, and things just keep popping up and popping up and popping up, which really deteriorate from the show and draw us back from the show. We should be excited about the show, man. We shouldn't be excited about the fact that AEW wrestlers are causing drama left, right, and center. We've got CM Punk causing his drama, and we've got now Cash Wheeler causing his own drama, which is by far worse than what CM Punk did. Now, I'm not really going to comment on the situation because we don't know the situation. We don't know if there was self-defense involved. We don't know if Cash just went off the rails. We know absolutely nothing, and it's not right of us as Stomp Wrestling to comment on the situation. All we can do is report what is out there, and that's exactly what we're doing here. It's sad, man. I think some of these wrestlers really get on their high horse and they lose control. They lose control. We've seen it in the past. I don't want to name other names because that is not the right way to do things. We don't talk about one man's situation by bringing up another man's stuff. That's not how you do things in life. But, you know, FTR is always about this 80s wrestling, and it's kind of funny when you think back to Undertaker's comment where he was like, you know, back in our day, we had knives and guns, and now they're playing video games in the back. And I'm like, maybe those video games are better. Maybe them playing video games at the back is a safer option. Maybe you won't get in trouble for playing video games at the back. But FTR, 80s Tag Team Wrestling, which I adore FTR, got themselves in trouble. Not the whole of FTR, but, you know, it kind of goes in line with their gimmick in a way. Now, what does this mean for All In is the big question that we got here, because All In is obviously FTR versus Young Bucks, the rubber match, the match we've been waiting for since last year, the match which should have happened last year, but we never got to see it. Now, finally, it's happening. And is it really happening at this point? Because yes, he is charged. This doesn't mean he will be in jail right now. He will be put on bail. He'll have his court dates, all of that stuff. But will he be allowed to travel to the UK? Will his visa and his permits and his work-related documents still stand after being charged with this? I'm not so sure that is what's going to happen. I don't think they allow him to travel, which makes me think that they'll probably just push the match to All Out, seeing as that's a week later. But it's real sad, man. I think people paid, or didn't pay because everyone bought their tickets way before matches were announced, but people really wanted to see FTR. People bought tickets thinking that FTR is going to be on the show. And now they're not. Yeah. It's sad, man. It's sad to see what's happening. It's sad when anybody finds himself in situations like this because we don't know the context. But at the same time, what are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know, guys. What do you think's going to happen with All In? It's a sticky situation. What do you want to see happen? Let's just say he's not available. Let's not take into account what he did, who he did, because we don't know the details. Say he's just not available. What would you do with the All In match? Would you push it to All Out? Would you find a replacement? Would you change it up? What would you guys do? I don't know, man. Tony Khan, if he hasn't had enough to deal with, he's got more to deal with. If he hasn't had Punk causing trouble, he's now got Cash causing trouble. It's really tough. I mean, we look at Jeff Hardy. I know I didn't want to bring up other people, but there's a reason he's not on the Wembley card. Can't travel there. Can't go there. Can't get work documentation to go there and work. So, is that something that lies in FTR's future now? Are they stuck to America and possibly Japan? I don't know what Japan's rules are, but it's interesting, man. It's interesting to see where this goes. Interesting to see what comes from this. I don't know, guys. If AEW releases a statement, because they have not released a statement as of right now, check out our social media. We'll be reporting on it. We'll let you guys know what the statement was about. We'll direct you to the statements. You know, all of that stuff. we'll see where the story goes, guys. If the story develops, you'll know about it on Stomp Wrestling, whether that's our social media accounts or whether that's here on the YouTube channel. Let us know what you guys think. Let us know what you think they should do about the situation without commenting on the actual situation itself. Let us know what you think they should do about the match. And yeah, guys, see you next time. Peace.